in India, as much of feet on ground strategy works, as much the focus on tech. And if we break down your tech into two parts, one is a lot of tech related offerings, the front end. There have been question marks raised on the back end to a certain extent. I mean, just last week also we did have outage for an hour or two. How are you speedily moving? Because your data on the app downloads show very fast growth, but then these niggling issues are also erupting again and again. If you could help us.
So on the front-end technology, which is what you alluded to, people are looking at it, a lot of clicks or hits that happen. Over a period of last few years, we have made significant changes and improvements in new technologies that have gone in. So think about the Smart Hub Vyapar, which is out there for the small merchants which are there. We have about 4 million merchants signed up in our merchant business. We are adding 80,000-90,000 per month right now into the Smart Hub Vyapar platform, which is significantly enhancing the value proposition for those merchants, right? So that's part of one that is happening, and it's happening very well at that level. Another kind of a front end is also the Customer Experience Hub, which is there. The Customer Experience Hub was launched 3-4 months ago, is receiving excellent accolades in terms of the customers' ability to solve what they want, an omni-channel experience so that customer doesn't need to repeat the things that they have been trying to, because it captures and it stores and it hands off to the next person very well, and across channel, a brand channel, a VRM channel, or a sales and relationship channel, and so on. So across channels, it is connected. And we are rolling it out to further towns and across various languages so that pan-India we cover through this Customer Experience Hub. That's another thing. The new PaySapp 2.0, is a one-of-a-kind that has been developed, and it is progressively getting rolled out now as we speak. We have enormous plans for that, and it's a kind of an application that is making a big deal of a difference. Progressive rollout is the strategy that we have followed on that, and it is going through that aspect of it. In the recent times, we have also introduced the Auto First program. Like if you think about 7 years ago, we had this 10-second personal loan. Yeah. Again, one of a kind. After 7 years, you hardly will see anywhere that it is so popular. It's quite popular with us. So this Auto First that we have is a 30-minute turnaround time, end-to-end digital auto loan. Right? So these are some of those on the front end. We have been doing these things. Now come to the back end. Right? Lot of things have been addressed from a resiliency, availability, and our ability to scale, right? At the rate of growth that we are having, we need to have a natural process of scaling these things up, which it has served a lot of purpose and brought us to a good place on that front. The time has come, we need to go into the next generation. See, the legacy platforms in the banks generally are at least 5-10 years behind from a technology adoption point of view, right? For various reasons. Indian banks and global banks behind in terms of technology adoption, which is what we are trying to leapfrog into the new age, right? New tools, and more important is to take this on the cloud, right? Sure. The legacy platforms are not cloud capable, right? Now we're trying to get into new applications, so that means redoing our entire back end with a new age developing people with a mindset. To enable it's a 3-4 year journey. That module by module we want to take it into microservices, put it on containers, and take it to cloud. Sure. And again, from the cloud, a multi-cloud type of strategy, so that we are able to have redundancies even within cloud. So that's a long drawn. We are in the process of developing those. Right.